Want a cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank? Do we have the product for you? In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut headlight tint. But what you might not know is that Bogart Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogarttechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Ford F-150, and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the headlight lens looks before doing the installation. And this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're not able to remove all the contaminants with just slip solution, and let's say you do have any oils, wax, grease, or any coating on the lens, you can use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water, and that should help remove all the remaining contaminants that you have on the lens. But if you're able to remove everything with just the slip solution, then you should be good. So grab your slip solution, spray it onto the lens, and with a clean microfiber towel, start removing all the contaminants that the headlight may have, and also just clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch the surrounding area, it doesn't catch any contaminants. And then once we're done with the prep, we can start with the installation. Okay, so once you finish with the prep, we can start with the installation. So just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. And we want to start by aligning the film on this section of the lens. So just grab the driver's side and align it to the edge right here. So once you have it aligned right on the edge, we're just going to lift it carefully and apply tack solution underneath the film and also on top. That way our squeegee is able to glide and not scratch the film. So just keep it aligned on the edge, and it should be on the edge here as well and on top as well. So it just follows here. And something to keep in mind is the film only covers the face of the headlight. It doesn't go inside the curve on the inside of the headlight. So it's only the face. So once you have it aligned, grab your squeegee and tack it down. Remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film. And just work your way towards that way. Make sure to remove all the solution that's trapped underneath here and here. So to help it tack down faster, just lift it carefully and continue applying tack solution underneath. So once we secured this, if you're still having trouble tacking it down and it's still shifting, you can apply heat. That way we help the adhesive activate faster. So you can use a heat gun or a hair dryer and apply heat using the lowest setting. That way the adhesive on the film is able to activate faster. So grab your heat device, lowest setting, and apply heat. And then just apply tack solution once more to help it tack down. So we just need to make sure we secure this entire section and make sure that we don't leave any solution trapped underneath here and on the top section here. And if this is lifting, you could just apply tack solution like we did earlier and apply heat. That way it sits on the curve here. So all we need to do now is do a small little stretch. That way we could stretch the film going inside right here. That way we are able to remove this finger here. So in order to stretch the film, just lift it carefully. Apply slip solution. That way the film is able to stretch. And we're just going to grab it from the middle here, put our hand here and stretch that way. That way we're able to remove this finger, and then as soon as we reach it to the edge right here, we can tack it down. So just lift it carefully and apply tack solution just on the edge. That way once it reaches there, we can start tacking it down. Hold it for a couple seconds. That way the film starts molding to the curve. So just hold it and then spray tack solution on top. Hold it and then tack it down. So this will be a little tedious because of the curved design this headlight is, but just take your time, tagging it down, stretching it and tagging down. And then to help it tack down on the edge right here, we're going to need to apply a little bit of heat. That way the film starts molding to the design of this curve right here, because this is where it will get a little bit more hard to install. So we just need to make sure the film is stretched. Apply heat and try not to burn your finger when you're applying heat, because we need to hold the film and apply heat. That way it starts molding to the design here. So just hold it, apply heat, use the lowest setting to help it tuck down. If you do notice the film wrinkling like this, be careful not to squeegee the film just like that. So just spray tack solution and slowly tack it down. Make sure you read the fingers. You could use your hand to separate the fingers. That way we don't crease the film accidentally. So it's just taking your time installing this section here. And you're going to have to hold it in position for a couple seconds. That way the adhesive on the film activates and stays tacked down on the curve. And then the same process that we did here, you will repeat it for the bottom piece. Just make sure to bring the film down right here with the curve. That way it sits and it doesn't create a finger right here. So we need to just stretch it just a little bit. And just make sure this doesn't lift, because if it lifts, you'll create bubbles underneath. So we just need to take our time. We need to make sure this stays tacked down as well. If you come across this big finger, we're just going to have to lift it carefully from here. That way we're able to stretch downward to remove this finger and tack it down here. Apply slip solution underneath the film. Just be careful not to go too high because the top section is already secured. So apply slip solution underneath. Place the film carefully back down. And stretch. That way we help shrink this finger here. So just stretch downward. Going that way too. So we just need to read the fingers, help it tack down, and then seal it. So we could put our finger here, apply heat, that way this starts tacking down here. So just be careful not to burn your finger. So once you stretch here, stretch down, and then apply heat. That way the film stays sitting on this curve. It will be a little hard here, but we just need to stretch down and apply heat so it sits. Okay, and then just help it spread here to remove the fingers. And then we should be good. It's just reading the finger, it just does take some time because of the design of the curve here. But we just need to break the fingers down, stretch, and tack down. And because we only have a small area to work with here, we need to be fast, apply heat, and tack down. Okay, and then once you've tacked down most of it, the remaining fingers, just apply heat with tack solution. Wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and tack it down slowly. Hold it for a couple seconds, that way the film starts tacking down, and then you should be good. The easy part is here. The hard part to tack it down is on this side. But it's just reading the finger, making sure you don't crease the film, separating the finger, stretching down, and then tacking it down here. And that's pretty much it. Okay, and then once you're done with this one, Make sure to apply heat to seal the edges, and then we should be good. And then if your headlight design is like this one and has the side reflector here, then you will install the side reflector on this side here. So just make sure your headlight matches this one and it has the side reflector. So if you do have this reflector here, you just apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, it just covers the face also as well of the reflector. So it's just this area right here. So apply tack solution, hold it in position and tack it down. Keep it aligned and we should be good. And once you're done installing everything, the last thing to do is to post heat. Okay, so the last thing to do once you finish with the installation for the headlight tint is to post heat everything. So you're going to need your tack solution, spray it onto the lens. You're going to need your clean microfiber towel. That way we help tack down the film in case it is still lifting around the edges, or if we see any fingers. With heat, we apply pressure with our microfiber towel to help absorb any solution on the edges. And then a heat device to help apply heat everywhere to help the adhesive activate faster. So take your time doing this process, use the lowest setting, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the Ford F-150. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Don't forget to check out our other tint kits for the Ford F-150. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.